remember one time he comes in the back, goes, I need some orange juice. And he goes I take him to the fridge and he takes, I'm not kidding you, like he scoops up like 6 or 7 orange juices.
Right.
Takes them, gets into the studio, goes, okay, now I just need a break. Just give me a minute. He starts drinking the orange. He finished like all 6 of them. And then we're like, can we start recording? He's like, yeah, now I'm ready. Yeah. After a few lines, he wanted more orange juice. And there was literally like 6, 7 empty bottles of orange juice there, and he wanted more.
We were paying him an orange juice.
Yeah, we pretty much were.
I hope I get enough energy on this one. I really need an orange juice. Can you get me an orange juice real quick?
I like he goes, I hope I have enough energy on this one.
I really need an orange juice.
This is not, he's not working for NASA. There's no lives involved. Do you know when they did the autopsy on Dave, he was 80% orange juice? He probably didn't have the dough to buy orange juice at home to the amount that he liked. And so when he got here, he was like, they got free orange juice.
He loved free everything. Yeah. As soon as he got here, he was looking for freebies every time.
See, here's what happened. One of the first times he came on, he said, hey, I'm in town with my family. You got anything? Like, I want to take them out to dinner. So we used to do giveaways, and I had some stuff on the prize card. So I gave him like a $200 gift certificate to a local restaurant.
Right.
Well, that was like leaving milk out for the cat. After that, it was a fucking expectation. And it was, he would ask me every time, you got any theater tickets? Do you have restaurants?
Right.
Do you have any sneakers? Like, he always,
sneakers?
And
Sneakers?
He wanted everything.
We don't have sneakers.
But he'd take anything.
We got a Johnny Weir painting.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear the orange juice clip.
I hope I get enough energy on this one. I really need an orange juice. Can you get me an orange juice real quick? Juice.
Another juice?
Yeah, keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
I have one more juice. Might as well keep it coming. Oh, get the juice.
Oh my goodness.
Can I take the juice in? Is there a thing?
No, I would just leave the juice.
I think juice would be terrible for your voice.
Robin, who knows what was happening? Yes, balls. Go ahead as we remember evil Dave Letterman.
Hey
now.
That's what to tell you, man. Every time I hear that clip of him, the orange juice is great. To keep him coming makes me piss by piss. But that clip forever will be known when he's crunching those fucking potato chips.
Yes.
The funniest thing
Dave
ever.
loved free potato chips, right?
Yep. Always was stuffing his face. As a matter of fact, in the future, we would prepare our studio with potato chips. And as soon as he walked in, his eyes would just pop out of his head. It made him so happy.
Chips were good. Where'd you get those chips?
What?
Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God! Like literally, you could knock out what we need him to do in 10 minutes. But
Yes.
I mean, it's like he moved in.
Yeah.
he was so excited. I mean, it's like potato chips and orange juice did for him what spinach did for Popeye.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And Howard, he would rip the bags at the seams at the end and then run his finger across the inside of the bag and lick his fingers just for the tiny chip crumbs.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he was not a fat guy, right?
No, he was slightly overweight, but not that
chunky.
big.
Yeah. I don't think he ate until he came here.
I think you're right because he says these potato chips are good. Where'd you get them? They were basic, but you get them anywhere.
I love that line. That's my favorite clip so far when he goes, where'd you get these chips? Well, where do you fucking think we got it?
I mean, if they were wasabi peas, I can understand.
Right. Yeah, where did you get the chips?
Where'd you get the chips?
A fucking supermarket.
It was a bag of Lay's chips. It's everywhere.
Artisanal chips from Brooklyn.
Where'd you get these chips?
These chips are good.
What are you called?
Where'd you get them?
Where do you find these things
We got
called
them at
chips?
Yeah, we got them at Sunoco. No way. You're kidding me.
He's the
I mean,
best.
it's crazy.
I hate that everyone's dying.
Yeah,
no more
sucks.
Eric the actor. No more. I mean, there's so many guys. You're going back to Hank the
Crackhead
Dwarf,
Bob.
Crackhead
Oh,
Bob,
just
Cliff
ridiculous.
Pallet.
Riley Martin,
Riley
Yeah.
Martin,
Nicole Bass.
Nicole Bass.
Nicole Bass.
Yeah.
All our guys.
I have to say that
who's going to come in here and eat chips like that? He ate those chips like we rescued him from a concentration camp. It's like the British and the Americans just showed up at Auschwitz and they're like,
well, I don't know why he was running his finger around the back, because didn't he spit a lot when he chewed?
Yeah.
Mess.
Well, his fingers were already covered in like goopy spit, and then
what a tribute.
I have to say, Howard, like every whackpacker, he was an enormous pain in the ass. Every single one of them are. But there was something, he was childlike.
He was very lovable.
And there was something very lovable about him.
Yeah.
He was also not that bright.
No. I was like, oh, good, Gary's saying something really moving. And then
he's not that
we all
bright.
really liked him. Like he didn't have a malicious bone in his body.
He was a very nice guy.
What else can we say here? I've got a bunch of clips.
You know what? The thing that I don't know if you have the clip where he had to make that apology.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I got a better clip for you. Gary, set this one up.
So
this is the best, I think, ever. This is you say Evil Dave wasn't that bright.
Exactly. That was helpful. So the writers came up with this idea and they said, we'll take a clip of Evil Dave and we'll call him, but you tell him the real Dave is here. And I go, that's not going to work. I go, it's the dumbest
no one will
fucking
fall
idea.
for that. These are lines he cut.
So I get on the phone and I go, you're not going to believe. Dave's here. He wants to talk to you. No questions asked why.
Gary?
Dave.
Yes, Gary. What's up? Here I am.
Hey, Dave Letterman is up here.
Yeah.
So he wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
Hi, this is David Letterman. How are you today?
Oh, good. How are you?
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. What are you doing?
I heard you last time on the show, and you sounded great.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
I've been a fan for years, but we've never had the chance to talk.
Do you still listen to me on with Howard and Robin on Sirius?
Hell yeah.
I didn't think they remembered me.
How do you do that voice? It's uncanny. You're regular Rich Little.
Oh, well, I gargle with razor blades.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
You're listening to a recording, you stupid asshole.
Yeah, all right.
This is you. You or me. You don't get it.
Huh?
Huh? I don't think this retard's going to get it. I got to go.
All right.
I'll tell you how brilliant our guys are, because the guys, we recorded these lines with Evil Dave
right
2 years in advance of the bit. We waited 2 years to call
him. Did he
him.
ever understand that he never talked to David Letterman?
I don't know.
It turns out you really didn't need to wait 2 years.
Yeah.
Could have waited 2 weeks.
How great is that? I mean, is that not brilliant?
That's incredible.
If you ever wondered if your Sirius subscription is worth it, just for that call, I have to say, I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah, that's a better example of how not quite with it he was.
And talk about how he couldn't pronounce anything we wrote for him.
Every word was a struggle for him, a constant struggle. So this is a clip where we're trying to get him to say the word bestiality.
The sheep thinks I'm a member of his species, so it doesn't technically count as beasterly.
Okay, try it one more time.
It doesn't technically count as being. It doesn't technically count as bestiality.
Try it again, David. It's bestiality.
Bestiality. What was the story you were telling me this morning?
It was the first time ever that we realized Dave couldn't read. So he was doing a bunch of jokes, and he goes, "Yeah, that's why Pamela Anderson has a public wing." So we all stopped, and we're like, "What?
Public wing?
Say it again." And he goes, "Pamela Anderson doesn't have a public wing." And then all of a sudden, Fred goes, "That's pubic wig."
Yes. Well, anyway, here's a montage of Evil Dave trying to pronounce a bunch of celebrity names. And some of these come out really mangled.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show, ladies and gentlemen, with today's special guest, Sacha Baron Cohen. Take it away, Howard. Ronnie Munz? Ronnie Muds, right? Mud, okay. Or is it Ronnie Munz? It's pronounced Mud, right? Gaborno Zimbabwe, Juliana Hogg, Sheila LaBeouf, Zala Galifianakis, Cholet Zavjavan, Mick Manal, Kelly Korsko. We'll be right back with the adorable Boston bomber, Das Sanorif. Das Norif. Tasnerf. So we glued Jeff Goldberg.
Uploaded by the World of Howard Stern channel.
To Rupert G's ass.
Jeff Goldblum. It's Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's try it again. We glued Jeff Goldblum's to Rupert G's ass. We glued Jeff Goldblum. We glued Jeff Goldblum's.
We glued Jeff Goldblum.
We glued Jeff Goldblum's to Rupert G's ass.